the chance, losing the horse, build up the seas, set the serpent sunlight, define the heights, behold your sight for those windmills, let them run again, 'cause I will fight, let it be the cold rain, be it battle I cannot survive, or another cursed spirit come from the tide. Every morning, every night, my fate confide. Beyond our years upon the bridge across the stranger light. Those devils never break out of their great disguise. So I will fight. Another song, another falsely fight. Those rambling words they pressed upon my soul. Every inch I march towards the fatal side. Against the winds, against the lights, I shall conquer that. 'Cause when you stop to dream, your whole heart gives into life.
Think my mic's on? Okay. OBS updated and I don't really know how it works anymore. For the volume mixer. They like set everything up right, and now there's like a bunch more buttons. Ah well.
If I would shed my tears,
Okay, just gotta get the game going. Please don't compile shaders. I'm begging you. Please don't compile shaders.
If I would lose my name to this senselessness, I seek truth in riverside or insanity.
Okay. Huh. Okay.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a few. None of the Empress's favorites, though. They all got away. Otto.
How nice of last
It's not a
time
good
me to
time.
leave me right next to the quest objective.
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
Mid. When did you
This
get
girl's
back?
name is Mid.
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay. New party member, I guess?
Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
A storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Progress on certain quests temporarily limited. Okay.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point
He
then.
reminds me of,
I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid,
Yuffie?
you've only just come back.
And
Is that who
I've
I'm
been thinking about
of?
it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to
Great.
do?
First things first, I need
Awesome.
equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Oh my god. I love fetch quests. I love fetch quests. You know, when I'm booting up this game, what I'm hoping for is not a really cool kaiju battle or like you know, cool fights or anything, you know, running around having some fun in a fantasy setting. What I'm hoping for is like, God, where are all of the fetch
Blackthorn,
quests?
You busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done. If I ever am.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
You know, I was expecting this guy to be a little bit more important.
Build us this time.
But he like never shows
was
up.
wondering where
anymore.
you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
There's nothing to fear from Kupka. You'll deal with him.
Below me. Okay. Like all the way below me? Yes.
Do with a good oil in this. Should be enough to...
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though,
Oh.
does it? What about that other fella?
Twitch.
You know, the one over
Twitch
at
made a
Martha's Rest.
big deal about that message.
Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare
Anyways,
him.
hello, Robert. Good to
Thank
see you.
you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Oh, you know, while this, for lack of a better word, crap, is happening, I can yell about what I've been up to today, and last night, kind of. I put batteries in my Game Gear, and, so you do that when you reach a watch streak milestone, so just felt like doing it. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I put batteries in my Game Gear for the first time in like a while. Not necessarily planning on playing through anything, but you know, checking it, making sure that it's doing good and working, and it is for the most part. It's speakers and everything to do with audio seems to have gone out, which tells me that there is a capacitor in there that's gone out. So I do need to get mine recapped at some point soon.
What's everyone whispering about?
You know, I don't really have the money for it at the moment, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Leave for Martha's Rest. Oh, I have to fucking go to somewhere. Anyways, I was just checking the console and, you know, making sure everything works and, like, playing a little bit of all the games I own. It is the most common failure point for Game Gears. The capacitors in them just go out. You know, unfortunate, but that does just happen. Anyways, so while I'm going through my games, all of them did work except for the two that I've always known don't work. And I booted up
Clive,
Triple Trouble,
what brings
Sonic
you to the
Triple Trouble,
rest?
and I was like, you know,
Home.
I
finds
never
itself in
did
need of
get
an
the
extra
real
carpenter.
ending of this.
I
So
wondered if I might
today,
be able to borrow
I
Bernard
booted
for a
up the
short
Gems
while.
collection.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, ain't we?
And decided
Thank you,
to sit
Martha.
down and play through that
Do you know
game
where I might find
and
it?
get the true
he
ending.
went up to Cressida on business.
Using
idea what
as
happened.
minimal save states
Places
as
are
I could
ruined.
reasonably
As far
manage.
as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
That game is kind of miserable if you're trying to get the real ending. And by real ending, I mean a different credits sequence. With Sonic and Tails. And that's it. you know, I'll always admire that game for being the best looking game out of the Game Gear games, and generally being really pretty, and having a lot of cool stage concepts. But oh my god, I didn't enjoy this playthrough like at all. The last special stage is incredibly mean. It is so mean. Near the ruins. Where am I going? Okay, so I'm going across the bridge. Don't break this block if you're playing as Sonic or you just lose. There's like 40 moments in that special stage where like you could be talking about right now. There's so much. Be sure to drop into the pit with the waterfall or you just lose. Except you can't drop directly into the pit with the waterfall. If you are in ball form, you die instantly. You have to land on the platform to the side of it. It is all trial and error. It's so incredibly mean. At the very least, the last time you see Fang in that game, you are pushing him into the dirt. And he is not seen again until Superstar. I don't know if we're even counting the fighting game or which team first, the fighting game or Triple Trouble. Either way, I don't know. I didn't like a lot of the levels. I don't know. I've always had my gripes with how Sonic controls in that game because it's his slowest appearance on the Game Gear that isn't Blast. Blast is a problem in its own right.
Hi. I'm the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
I don't remember
you.
you.
Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Like a few of the levels were mostly fine. You know, I liked the ice level, and I liked the Sunset Park level. The Green Hill is of that game.
Well, that
is,
beats
like,
tacking
fine.
boards to bridges, sure enough. And
But oh my god,
Martha,
the water level
being gone a
blew
while,
through
then neither
all
do
of
I.
the goodwill I had
Just
built
tell
up
me where
towards
you want
that
me.
game in one
That's
act.
the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Of course. Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
So I have to kill a bunch of things. Got it.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
This shouldn't take long.
Alright, into the tornado with all of you. I'm shocked that didn't kill that thing. I like most of the Game Gear Sonics, as well as they went on. As they went on, the control kind of deteriorated. Yeah, no. That is definitely what I noticed when I was revisiting all of them. Shockingly, I really liked how Sonic 2 on the Game Gear controlled when I revisited it. Obviously, I didn't make it very far because I don't think I would have liked anything about that game had I played more than one level. Since Triple Trouble didn't have a Master System version, they were more conscious of the smaller screen, tried to make Sonic Tails slower so you wouldn't crash into stuff as easy. Yeah, again, I really feel for them. They wanted these really nice-looking, detailed Sonic sprites. You know, because visuals were selling back then, more so than even nowadays. I have no idea what's happening anymore.
Nice try.
Ooh. I love that that deals a, like, ungodly amount of damage.
That should do it.
Sonic Blast did have a Master System version, but it was
made
crap.
short work of that,
Yeah,
huh?
it wasn't official. It was like only released by like a
Thank you,
different
son.
company in
Now
Brazil,
my
I
folks
think.
can rest in peace once more.
It doesn't shock me though, you know, considering Brazil
How
was
long
like
is it
Sega's
since the village
main
was abandoned?
audience back then. Still is. Crazy enough.
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Which means I can leave? Yes, okay, I can leave. Some of Triple Trouble's levels are fun to speedrun. Robotnik Winter Act 1 is Tails is calling. Yeah, I really liked Robotnik Winter. That was a really fun level. Both acts were super, super fun. What's that level? Sunset Park, I think is the name of it. The, This isn't where I need to go. I need to talk to Mid. Where the hell is Mid? I really think, like, it just comes down to those final two levels being just not good.
Jill looked white as a sheep. The little uns have been up to their own.
Tidal Plant is what people say Labyrinth Zone is. Yeah, I agree. It's crazy because that game introduces a mechanic where by mashing the jump button and moving really quickly across water, Sonic bounces on it. And it's super fun and super cool, and they let you use it 0 times in the water level.
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
0! It's awful.
I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
Honestly, they barely
Brilliant.
let you use
Thanks,
that,
Clive.
like, period. I
Is
think it's
there
usable, like, twice in the whole
Anything else
game.
you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Okay. Was it introduced by 8-Bit Sonic 2, actually? It's also in Chaos. I guess not that you'd know with either of those. Getting through 8-Bit Sonic 2 is akin to ripping out all of your teeth with your hands. And getting through Sonic Chaos is like watching TV static while holding right. So, I don't necessarily hate Sonic Chaos, but it does so little to challenge you.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh,
Especially if you
Gav
play
was
the
looking
Master
for you.
System version.
He said
of
he had something to show you in the shelves.
Chaos.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Oh my god, are we finally getting back to main story stuff?
Yeah. What's everyone was...
I should play through that one on my actual game here. That one's like simple enough to where I can kind of just zone out and run through it.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
God, that's a good question.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf.
Fenrir?
An animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Uh-huh.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
Oh.
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Who would explain why he's still here after...
And regarding your
oh
original
god,
concern,
what, like...
you need not fear
15,
for
16 years
Why,
that this
the
game
beast
has
has the
taken place
appetite of a
over?
behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
What? His nose buried where?
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
What?
I shall be a moment.
We can't be transitioning out of this cutscene like that. There's no way.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Cooper.
Okay. Moving on, I guess.
I'll wait till mid's away.
You know, last time the game was really picking up, and now it's been 30 minutes and nothing of note has happened. They have told me that Torgal is Fenrir. That's it.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Are we just gonna stand here?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Of course, we always do.
Have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure.
Oh my god.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here! The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Oh.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage.
How
to
old is
trade
this kid
words
supposed
with
to
the
be?
mighty
I can't
Titan,
tell.
Nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Oh.
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
Oh, this man needs to die, and he needs to die now.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Hey, that mural behind him? Is that the complete mural that we've been seeing in all the other things? Like in the weird, like, ancient ruin places?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I noticed that about Chaos's too. There's like some ridiculous level paths in there, but like you barely even, like you have to be actively trying to take them. That family does creep me the hell out. It's wrong. Everything that's happening there is wrong.
Ah,
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
It's quite the delivery.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
I cut his hands off.
Voyage around the southern cape. Let us say that
I don't know if that can be mended.
Did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Okay, so they took him by desert.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Okay.
Mid's finished outfitting up.
We are on the same quest. We have been on this quest for like 45
Drake's
minutes.
Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal.
I have
All
a
I'm
feeling
after
we're
is
going
Cooper's
to end
head.
up doing that
I won't risk
anyways.
any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
With a series of fetch quests, no doubt.
What about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
And then we walk 10 more steps, and
All
we
right,
get
Uncle.
another cutscene.
I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Okay, I mean, we got a new area tonight. That's cool.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
We're walking through the desert.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Oh, this place is very large.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sand.
Is our uncle a party member? Yes! There we go. That's what I meant to do. Trying to think. Oh my god, wait a minute. Yeah, that was Bayonetta 3. I've already memory hold that, except for the singular moment where I fucking called the game's shit before it had a chance to do it.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived. that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
What do you think those songs?
You know, I don't know that it will be more exciting than Bayonetta 3, actually. I'm very glad I don't own that game anymore.
Ah, there she is.
To be totally
the good
honest.
Old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
No response to that, Clive? I literally sold it the next day. Yes. What did I buy with that? GBA to GameCube link cables. That's right. I sold it so I could get my hands on some GBA to GameCube link cables. So I could play some Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles in a theoretical
Those
point
are
in the
Ashen
future.
steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
And Four Swords Adventures, if I owned it.
Run along play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed
That
to
one
say.
is unfortunately a gap in my collection. My GameCube collection is honestly kind of tiny. I don't have a lot for it. Like, I've got Crystal Chronicles. I have Baten Kaitos now. The first one, not the second one. And Metroid Prime and Melee and, like, both the Pokemon games and all the Sonic games. And then, like, that's it. That's all I've got. Oh, and the Donkey Kong bongos, of course. But it is one of my smaller shelves.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
I don't know if you should be
2
eating
bowls
those.
of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Jesus.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Even if you did own it, there's a whole game mode missing from the international releases because it relied on voice acting. God, I forgot about that. Oh my God.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
That is a thick-ass door. Holy shit. cool camera work in this cutscene. I feel like even though, you know, games have gotten a lot more cinematic, I feel like cool camera work is something that doesn't come up as often anymore.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Oh my god.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Oh my god.
Uncle? Sorry.
Oh my god. You know, I guess I didn't think we would be killing 4 people today, but...
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Jesus Christ.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
The outlaw! Take him!
Try it.
Hope they weren't attached to this place. Because I can't imagine this is very good for this building.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Food, especially in this world, you know, agreed. Honestly, if I had a whole charcuterie board in front of me, I would also do the same thing. And yeah, no, I think maybe creating a tornado inside of this this establishment is maybe not a smart thing to do. Maybe, just maybe.
For your trouble.
Jesus Christ.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Some good looking
Now's our
water.
chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Oh.
Clive?
And it didn't react this entire time? You know, that's fair. Maybe he was. I suppose.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Had that shot continued, I'm convinced that they would have clipped through that guy.
Where are you?
Well, if we didn't know where to find Kupka before, we do now.
Honestly,
Well,
Square
let's see
Enix is in
themselves.
like my bottom
Their guest
3
is in the
game
Fang.
companies I would ever
We should
consider
press on
working
before
for.
any more of their friends turn up.
It's like Square Enix, like Ubisoft, and EA. Oh, and Activision, I guess. I guess Activision is below them.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang.
Oh. Ah.
Good day, my lord.
We gotta
An
stock up
excellent
on
choice.
stuff.
My thanks.
Yeah, these things
Here
saved
you
my
are.
ass last time. I'm stocking up on them. Platinum sword. I already have that equipped. Hunter's waistcloth is strictly better than what I'm
My
wearing.
thanks.
Some orchestrion rolls. A cheap one too.
Here you are. Fare you well.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good
Favorite
man,
stuff that happens
you
off
represent
camera
one
in
of the
SA2
oldest
cutscenes.
and
Once models
greatest
stop being
trading
animated,
houses
they get
of Port
confused.
Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well,
We're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone.
Fine.
A woman by the
Nothing.
name of
I want
Rosina
nothing from
Dalamil.
her.
Do you know
Actually.
her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times?
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Furder. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep...
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the Bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Just look at the... Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
No, I don't think we can trust that man at all.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon.
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
I see. Gonna keep this fight as inconspicuous as possible. Wait, it's still going. I didn't realize that. Anyways, moving on.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Hmm.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Made from the stoutest...
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs.
My carpets have...
Well, that was annoying.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss. So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Hmm.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
Is our uncle supposed to be helping us?
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Is it a fetch quest?
Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart.
It's a fetch quest, isn't
Why,
it?
you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering
It's a fetch
scruff.
quest. That's what he wants.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
All of it?
Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense.
This cutscene is unbelievably
Follow
frustrating.
the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Jesus
I
Christ.
thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Delamil. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
His little riddle.
You've
Yeah.
heard then.
Ugh.
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Do you have a moment?
Person is impressively smug. Not
Depends what
that
for.
Good at pushing buttons.
Just a question.
Yeah. Ugh.
Delamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the mother crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned
Oh
gil.
my god, the game
The men
has
on the rock
slowed
throw the
down
money
to a
wildlife is no
crawl.
tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Needed to a silken sock.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you,
Close
soldier?
am I to having finished
Need that sword
all
polishing?
of the Final Fantasy?
I'm
like the main
not
line
a
ones.
soldier.
Ugh,
Which
then
ones
be
am
off
I?
with you.
Have I not
I serve
played
the
yet?
men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have
Sid throws us back
an
into the
agreement
pacing
with
from
them?
when Sid was alive.
Be
Oh
stupid.
my
I
god.
just know which side my
I'm
bread is
really
buttered.
feeling it right now.
Don't wanna
I'm
be stuck
feeling
under
the
some
fucking
pauper when they come
pacing.
knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on.
I was straight up not
I
paying
wonder if Uncle
attention.
Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't
Sorry.
you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
I mean, we paid for all the furniture. I don't see what her problem is.
Let me.
Over here somewhere? Yes, over here somewhere.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
Once I finish this one,
All
I've
right. I'm sure that we can come to an
I've
agreement.
finished every like
but not
numbered
here.
Final Fantasy except for 7, 8, 9,
What are you doing, Uncle?
10, and 12. And 11, but I don't count 11. It's not real. They want me to pay a separate sub cost to play Final Fantasy 11. In addition to
Care to
purchasing
explain
it
why you're
outright.
giving
So like,
gifts to
no,
Kupka's
not
men?
doing that.
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
You're getting
So the
scammed.
pearl was your proof.
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so.
500,000?
A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Oh
Perfect
God,
place for a
emphasis
spot of
on
double
far.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing?
Out this way, I suppose. Oh, fuck it, we're not walking.
Run like the wind.
Oh my God, this place is like really empty. Oh. I've been forced off my chocobo.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Be rude to arrive at the hideout with a jokeobo? Yeah, I
They're not
guess.
here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both.
Anyways. You know, I'm aware we have Titan and I could equip him now, but like this setup is so fun that I don't feel inclined to do that.
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed up. Stay down.
Ah. Oh, there's a healer in this group somewhere. You! There we go. Oh, there's another one. Where? Ah! Torgal's got him. He's really far back, though. Oh, even more? Okay, cool. Oh, don't make me hurt the birds. Oh. I don't know what the range of that attack is, but it seems much larger than I was originally giving credit for.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same.
How long is it until I
Passage
never have
through
to
the
talk to
South
this
Gate,
man
was
again?
it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
Okay.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tu Isakelis.
What the fuck was that?
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Clive's famous
Well then,
possession technique.
I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
You know that thing that Clive is
Come on,
really
Uncle.
well known for doing?
Let's go.
Talking to owls in tongues?
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Take a sniff, good sir.
Light meat and dark.
Fresh bread.
Let's see. So we have to go
From
south.
the oven.
Okay.
Plates and pots! Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tamaki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Oh, okay.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. that you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Oh.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Let's see. How do we actually get over there? It's basically a straight line. Got it.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now.
Something may happen during this stream. You know? Maybe. It's only been like an hour and a half and nothing has happened yet. God, that whole section right there just reeks of Final Fantasy XIV quest design. That is how the main scenario quests for Final Fantasy XIV are designed for the base expansions. You show up in a place, and that place sidetracks you with a bunch of stuff, and then you get to leave. That works for an MMO because a lot of the time, like, you're doing other things while you're wandering around and doing the main story and stuff. It does not work for a single-player game.
Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna say that I hope they actually do meet again, because that's quite the goodbye.
For you, Kupka.
All right, I guess this is a dungeon. Oh.
Fuck! Why do they start?
I feel like using the stumps would be easier. Give him some hooks. Not weird metal hands that can't move.
Out of my sight, witch!
Oh my god.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
I know this scene is not supposed to be funny, but it keeps doing.
There is still hope.
It keeps doing shit that is so funny.
For you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
I don't like what he's suggesting here.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did? Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it.
love. I'll avenge you.
His face looked a bit off in that shot. His LOD model in these cutscenes is weird.
Now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so.
They keep culling in that.
You
Why?
may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Okay. Okay. So the Twinkie guy with the braid in his hair is on the side of Ultima. That's not good, right? Yeah, that's a wild camera pan to end the scene on. Yeah. I say this as somebody who has played quite a few Final Fantasy games. What the fuck are those?
Orcs.
Orcs? Have orcs ever shown up in Final Fantasy before? I know that, like, obviously, like, everything else is based off of Tolkien, but, like... Pet goblins... We haven't really had elves either. I don't like that stance. Do not tell me I'm in a stealth section.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Oh.
They spotted us.
Okay, good. Holy crap. That killed all of them effortlessly.
Taken over the entire mine.
Ow. Ow. That attack is so fun. It almost makes me wish Clive had a shot to be in something like Smash Brothers or like, God, I'd say Dissidia, but the fate of Dissidia is a fate worse than death, so
Dhalmekia's finest.
probably never happening. There we go. What happened to Dissidia is genuinely, like, so unfortunate. Oh, that just killed both of them. A potion, nice. Look, I really love Dissidio 12. I think that game is super fun. It's like a fighting game that like genuinely is able to appeal to both like casual players and, you know, like sweaty tryhards, I guess. You know? Just by having like a ton of character customization. And, like, Dissidio 12 is basically, like, one of my favorite fighting games, like, period. You know, I guess not really saying much. And then they released, like, a new one, but it's, like, a 3v3 thing, and it sucks. Last I checked, Dissidia NT like went free to play, and nobody plays it anymore. Oh, I level up. All right. Big level 30. I don't know, Square Enix loves their weird Final Fantasy spin-offs, and they seem to especially love taking perfectly good ones and destroying them. The City is a high-quality PSP game.
This must be the way out.
Unfortunately, because it is exclusive to the PSP, even still, I don't really have anybody to play it with, so even though I finally own a physical copy of the game and I'm not reliant on my PSP Go to play it anymore, I've hardly put any time into my save file on PSP, like my current PSP, just because, like, God, I can't fucking justify it when there's nobody who would play the game with me.
I won't be sneaking past
Ow.
this one. How did it get in here?
Ow. And you're getting staggered right now. There we go.
Nice try.
Oh. Oh.
Nice try.
Nice. Okay. You know another Final Fantasy spin-off I really liked? Theater Rhythm. I thought that game was great. I still play the Switch one occasionally. I think mainly because, oh, we are closer to the crystal than I thought we would be.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Should get the rest of the Theater Rhythm DLC at some point.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Let the trial begin.
Oh, great.
What the hell?
With me, Torgal.
Ow! Whoa! Takes just a little bit too long on one target. Jesus. Oh, there's the stagger. Okay. Holy crap.
Nice try.
Okay, there we go. Look at that. Gouge takes out 75% of a boss's stagger gauge. That's such a good ability. Ow. Oh.
Nice try.
Stop punching my dog, please. Thank you. Got him. Game's bosses are still all hits. I really like pretty much all of them so far. I didn't even check what that was. There was like a blue thing in there. I didn't even check it.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Did he just say Muthos? Not Mythos? Muthos? Like the Pokemon? Mew?
Did the orcs do this too?
Oh, okay.
More of them.
Sure. Oh, 4 dudes. Okay. I am 2 levels higher than all of the enemies, and I haven't really even been doing side quests. I keep thinking I have, like, a movement ability equipped. I don't.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Bravery. Opponents will use the ability Bravery. Oh, God, I only got 1. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I can't believe this ability has such a short cooldown. I don't even know where the others are. Oh. Okay. I really feel like I am not at all incentivized. Clyde, can... Clyde. What? What the fuck? Why can't I open this door? What's happening? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. I'm hitting the wrong button completely.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
To explain what was happening there, my brain shut off for a second. So I'm not using an Xbox 360 controller or like whatever for this. I'm using an 8-bit Do Pro 2 nowadays because the controller I was using for Lies of P got some seriously bad stick drift, unfortunately. Anyways, the button order is Nintendo oriented here. So A is B and B is A. I've been juggling that this whole time. Hold on, is that an attack at close? Oh. It is!
Thanks, boy.
Oh, that ought to stagger him immediately. Yeah, okay. Not that door, I guess? This one? This door?
You've been busy, Kupka.
Ah, I see.
But where did you go?
This is gonna be really, really bad.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
One of these days, I'll probably find a use for all of these crafting materials I'm picking up. Maybe.
Just what I needed.
Holy shit. Okay, so that guy is outside of the range of that. What is the range for that attack?
Nice try.
Maybe it hits further on the sides. Ow.
That better be the last of them.
Oh, God, okay.
My everything. I've missed you so much. Koka! I swear to you, my love.
Those goofy ass
You'll never
hands.
be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Don't let him touch that rock.
You get away from her.
Clive cut his head off?
Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell!
And we're just standing here and staring at him because... Please cut his head off.
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now.
I don't like listening to this. See, we should have stabbed him the second we saw him. Now we learn for next time, Clive.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
I have a feeling my computer is not going to like the cutscene that is about to happen. Alright, smooth so far. Hello, Titan. Oh, he still doesn't have hands. Oh, there they are. God, he's fucking gigantic. Ow. Almost staggered him. Ow. Ow. I don't think that actually did any damage to me. Oh, I can just blast them out of the air? That's kind of cool. That's a good detail.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Brimstone? Stone's throw? That's not a stone. Brimstone. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release right trigger plus X to emit a violent explosion. Hold right trigger plus X longer to increase explosion size and strength. Press A at any time to cancel the charge without triggering the explosion. If it is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffer an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
I don't think that hit anything. Holy crap, okay. Staggered again? Okay. Oh shit, okay. Oh god, that killed him. See, and this is why we don't eat random rocks off the floor. Now you're sick.
What the hell has he done?
Oh, no. I thought that the generic boss theme was, a bit disappointing. Hello, real Titan.
Thunder, help me. It's do or die. I'm coming, Kuka.
Is now a good time to mention that this game has the same composer as Final Fantasy XIV? So I think now is a good time to bring that up. Did he just destroy his own thing? You know, I was gonna say, like, oh my god. You know, like, FF15 Titan may not be a great boss, like, gameplay-wise, but he is a spectacle. And I was like, you know, I'm a little disappointed after FF16 Titan. Or FF15 Titan, that FF16 Titan felt so tame in comparison. Nope, never mind. Oh!
I've got you now.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I have to hold down the button, right? I'm gonna fuck that up every single time they let me use that ability. Oh, that's a lot of health bar left. What in the Sonic the Hedgehog is this boss theme? Oh, hey. Ow. Ow. Sonic Rush meets Sonic Rivals meets Sonic Forces. That's halfway. Ish. Oh, soaking. Yeah, right. This kicks the hell out of Final Fantasy 15 Titan. Like, holy shit. Maybe someday I'll stream playing through Final Fantasy 15. I have been thinking that revisiting that game someday would be fun. Staggered again. How the fuck is the game that I'm playing now the same game that we were playing earlier? How? Within 2.5 hours, we've gone from doing a bunch of fetch quests in the desert to this. Oh? Ow. Ow. I don't have a dodge right now. I do have healing items, though.
Heads up, Hugo. Your time. Here's past. And this day is over.
Actually, we're just a little over halfway. 5. I don't know if you know that. Jesus Christ. He's still alive? What the fuck do you mean he's still alive? This is not going to be a short phase either, judging by this health bar. What the fuck? Oh my god. What good boss doesn't have at least 3 phases? You know, fair. I don't know what that was supposed to hit, but clearly not me. Oh my god, that dealt a lot of damage. First Faker again. Oh wow, that one actually hit me. Honestly, I still don't know how he's alive. I split him in half. What is that?
From the Mother Crystal. If you can do it.
Hellfire? What? Oh my god! You absorbed a bunch of ether and the best you can do is big boxing gloves? Okay, Clive. What the fuck was that? That beats the hell out of every Titan I have ever seen. Okay, now smash that fucking thing. Now! No more Mother Crystal. We're done with this. That thing screamed. Oh my god! What did I do to him? Oh. What?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished.
God, he's freaky.
With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep a nice book.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
I don't think that'll do anything to him.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
That man is terrifying.
Thank you, Joshua.
Well, that's another Mother Crystal down. I don't really know how many of them there are, actually, thinking about it.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
Oh. Wow, that was a frame dip.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a Mother Crystal should be so beautiful.
You see, back in the day, they would just pre-render this, so I wouldn't have to worry about 5 trillion particle effects loading in the distance, crashing my computer after like a 3-hour-long boss fight. Or I guess, how long was that boss fight? It was like 40 minutes. Jesus Christ.
have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh. Okay.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Is this the first time a gay character's ever been in a mainline Final Fantasy? Ever?
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles.
Suppose I haven't
but
played a
not in
chunk of the
time
middle
to
ones,
prevent
but
their
I kind of
forces
doubt.
from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this?
What?
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
That's the child, yes? I'm not mistakenly remembering who Olivier is. That's the child? Child Emperor?
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Joshua. Ah.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Okay. Huh. Where haven't we been yet? So there's still a crystal here. There's still one here. Is that it? Is there two? And, you know, granted, we haven't been over here yet, so... Oh, goody, another cutscene. I wanted so desperately to save. Oh, hey, good.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Okay. That's all I got for the evening. I will say real fast that I'm planning on doing some non-Final Fantasy 16 streams here in the somewhat near future. I want to boot Miku up for like a day and like do a few side quests on her, you know. Not any main story yet, just like push through a few like a little bit of side content, a couple optional bosses and stuff. Um and oh, and of course our Beast Tribe quests, which I've been working on just kind of slowly. So I don't know when that'll be. It'll probably be when I'm ready to advance some Beast Tribe quest lines. Other than that, you know, I've been trying to get into the card game Magic the Gathering, mainly Commander and stuff with some friends, and I figured, you know, it would be fun to do some streams where I boot up Arena and like try it out and see if I have fun with it, you know. So that might be happening sometime next week as well. I don't really have a set date for any of this. Next Final Fantasy 16 stream. Yeah, no, honestly, I literally don't even have Master Duel installed right now. It's bad. It's really bad. I fucking hate Master Duel. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, I don't really know when the next FF16 stream is gonna be. Um, Probably Sunday, maybe Friday. I don't know. Um, we'll see. We'll see. Probably Sunday, and then I'll probably try to get like Miku in on like Thursday or something. That's all I got for the evening, though. Not really gonna do a post stream. I kind of talked about everything that I would have talked about during post stream. While nothing was happening in FF16, so I'm gonna call it there. Uh, you know, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and have a great night, everybody.